All right, now if you have completed step number one, let's move on to step number two. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to pick a product that we're going to promote. Okay, very simple. Now, guys, this is the exact process that I follow myself, and it works extremely well for me. Okay, now with the 48-hour cash machine, not only do I show you how to do this stuff, I'm actually going to reveal to you 100% everything that I personally use, okay, to make the most money in the shortest period of time. Some of the secret weapons and some of the ninja tactics that I use, and some of the secret tools that really help me. I'm gonna reveal them to you all here, okay? So just follow me on this. You don't have to have any experience. The only thing I ask for you here is that you follow the exact steps that I show you here. And just really just do it. Okay, just do it. Now, I don't want to spend an hour here and give you all the theory training behind what I do here. I could easily do this and turn this into like a 15 or 20 video product. But I want to cut the fat here. I'm just gonna tell you exact steps what to do. Okay. Now, when we talk about picking a product, I want you to understand something. We don't want to promote just any product. Okay, there are hundreds of thousands of different products online right now. Let me tell you, most of them are just pure junk. Okay, what we want to do before we even start to talk about product, we want to find a hot target market. Okay, we want to find a group of people who are passionate about something. Not only passionate about something, but we want to find a group of people who are who are spending money on what they're passionate about. Think about politics, for example. There are a lot of people who are passionate about politics, right? But very few of them will actually spend money on that topic or on their passion. So we want to find a hot target market, and we want to make sure that these people spend money on what they're passionate about. That's really the little secret here, to finding a good product. So what I'm gonna do right now is, like I said, I'm just gonna cut the fat here. I'm gonna tell you reveal to you my magic formula for finding a very hot product to promote. Okay, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill two birds with one stone, if you will. So we're gonna find a hot target market, and we're gonna ultimately find that hot product that we're gonna take and promote. And I'm gonna give you a little shortcut here. Okay, so there you go. Here's my magic formula for finding hot product and finding hot target market. Okay, you got to ask yourself two questions. Question number one is this: what kind of stuff is the market buying right now? Okay, what kind of stuff is the market buying right now? And then second question is this: what kind of stuff do other marketers spend money to advertise? Okay, those are two really, really good indicators. And of course, you only want to sell stuff that's proven. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. Why reinvent the wheel, right? So we want to find what's working, what people are buying right now, and if other people are spending money on that, to promote that, that will give us a very good idea of what to promote. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is, like I said, I'm going to just show you exactly what to do instead of telling you all the theory stuff. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, and I'm going to give you a shortcut that we're going to find. Yeah, you can go to Google, and a lot of gurus and marketers will teach you, when they put together the courses, they'll go into the details of the research, part of it, and they'll, you can go to Google and you can Google different niches and try to find what people are doing, and that kind of stuff. You can go through like 50 different websites to do your research. I'm gonna show you a shortcut that will eliminate a lot of the time, research time for you in this area. Okay, so with the power of video editing here, we're gonna switch over to another screen, and I'm gonna show you give you a shortcut, and we're gonna find some products. So here's exactly how I find products to promote, and you're gonna love me for this because I'm gonna simplify it for you so much that it's gonna take your research time from days, literally hours upon hours upon hours, to about 5 minutes. Okay, and you're gonna know exactly what's working, exactly what's going on. I'm gonna give you my little shortcut here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a very cool site called ClickBank. All right, clickbank.com. And if you look up on the top, I'm going to keep this short, but at the same time, I really want you to understand and follow along with what I'm doing here. Up on the top, there is a little link called Marketplace. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click on this Marketplace. Marketplace is where all the vendors have their products listed. Okay, with ClickBank. Now we're gonna take a look at the categories here. Categories. Each of these categories represents a niche. Okay, a niche, specific niche. We got arts and entertainment, we got betting, we got business investing, computers, internet, cooking, and so forth, okay? All these different niches here on ClickBank. So our goal here is to, number one, is we need to find out what the market is buying right now. What kind of stuff is our market buying right now? Okay, that's the first question we need to answer. And then the second question we need to answer is what kind of stuff do other marketers spend money to advertise? Okay, those are two very, very important key questions. So let's take a look at some of these categories here. And ClickBank is awesome for this because they will save us a bunch of time. And I'm not sure that a lot of even big name marketers realize this yet. So you're gonna love me. Here we go. Categories. Let's go to arts and entertainment. Okay, of course you got your results, and you got different products here listed. Okay, which is great. But what we need to do is we need to find out what kind of stuff is our market buying right now. That's the first thing. Now they have, obviously they list the average dollars per sale you're going to be making when you promote this. They got total dollars per sale, average percentages, all that kind of stuff. And they also have this little thing here called gravity. Okay, gravity. Now gravity is very important to us because, see, what ClickBank, they have about a mile-long formula that they use, and they calculate, what stuff the market is buying right now. Okay, they calculate how many people promote, how many other marketers spend money to promote that product. Okay, to that niche, in that niche. They also keep track of how well the product converts. Okay, if people are actually making money, which is everything we need to know, right? So here's the key. Here's the rule of thumb, if you will. We want to take a look at. We want to just go to these categories, go through them, and we want to take a look at the first 3 products in the category. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to sort this sort results by gravity. Okay, we're going to sort by gravity. We're going to take a look at the first 3 products, and we need to make sure that at least the first 3 products in the category has a gravity of over 100. Okay, guys, this is very important. This is my little secret, okay, for research. If the gravity for the first 3 products on ClickBank's category, gravity is over 100, that means that answers our number 1 question. That means that this kind of stuff our market buys right now. Okay, so let's take a look at this one here, and I'm sure it's going to make more sense as we go along here. First product, we got gravity of what? 541, correct? Second product, we got 161. Very nice. All right, third product, 152. Fourth, 155. Okay, 111, 107, and then it gets down to 70. So that tells me that this particular niche, which is arts and entertainment, is a good niche to promote in. Okay, people buy stuff in this niche. Okay, great. Let's take a look at another one here real quick. Go back to Marketplace. We're gonna go to betting. Let's take a look at this one. Let's sort by gravity. All right, this one's got the top product here with gravity, with the highest gravity is going to be 89.02. All right, is that good? We're not going to go there. Second one, we got gravity of 39.96. So we're not going to bother with this. Let's go back to another. Go back to Marketplace. Let's take a look at business and investing. Okay, see what this niche is doing currently. And remember, guys, this is not what worked 3 months ago. This is current, most up-to-date stuff. Okay, very, very cool. All right, let's sort by gravity here. Business and investing. Let's see what this industry is doing. We got gravity of 118. Top product. We got second product gravity of 92. Third one is 82. Okay, so is this going to be a good niche for us? Nope, because remember I told you we have to have at least top 3 products for with a gravity. When we sort by gravity, we got to have at least top 3 products with gravity of over 100, correct? So I would not even go here because I would be wasting my money. Let's take a look at e-business and marketing. Okay, let's sort this niche by gravity. All right, we got 558, we got 390. All right, we got 325, 257, 246, 214, 193, 175, when the last one on this page is 156. So is this a good niche? You betcha. Okay, absolutely. It's a great niche to promote in. Okay, so now that we have found a niche, and it can be, like I said, folks, it can be arts and entertainment, it can be, let's take a look at another one here. Let's see if we can find another good niche that we can go to. So, obviously e-business and e-marketing is a good one. We got arts and entertainment is a good one. Let's see. Let's check it out. Health and fitness. Let's see what this niche is doing currently. Okay, let's go to gravity. Sort by gravity. We got 623. Okay, that's very good. Remember, the higher the gravity, the better. Okay, but you don't have to pick the product with the highest gravity. As long as it's over 100, you are good. All right. So health and fitness. You know what? It's a great niche also currently because you got all these products with crazy gravity numbers, which is very good for us. Okay, so any product that you pick from these categories will make you money. Okay, virtually guaranteed, because people spend money on this stuff. Otherwise, gravity would not be that high. Now let's go back and switch gears here and talk about how do we pick a product and actually what to do. Okay, let me go back to this e-business and e-marketing category. Okay. Now, folks, when I pick a product, I am looking for, of course, for the gravity to be at over 100. Okay. If the gravity is under 100, even if it's like 98, don't bother. Okay. Don't do it. If it's like 105 and higher, over 100, then you can be rest assured you can make some money. Another thing I'm looking for is this average dollars per sale. Okay, this is on average how much marketers make per sale promoting that product. Okay, $44, $74. Okay, as you can see, $39, $21, and so forth. Okay, so in my rule of thumb here is I'm gonna pick a product that has average dollars per sale of at least $20 per sale. Okay, so for this example here, let's pick any one of these. Let's this rapid mass traffic here product. Okay, to pick a product to promote, we simply are going to click this little promote button. Okay, next to the product. Okay, and ClickBank will ask you to enter your account nickname. It's very simple, folks. Okay, just follow along. If this is your first time, you're seeing this, it's very simple. Remember, in step 1 in video step number 1, you created a nickname, okay, for ClickBank. Simply enter that ClickBank nickname in here. Okay. Tracking ID optional. Don't worry about that. Let's just pick a product right now. Okay. You enter your nickname. We're gonna click this create button. Boom! You got your ClickBank link. All right. Here's your ClickBank link to promote. So what you can do is you can actually grab this link right now. It's encoded. You see, it's long, it's ugly looking. You got all these characters in here, but you can still promote this. You can, hey, copy this, and you can promote. Okay, but what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you how to take this ugly long URL, okay, and how to first of all make it shorter, and second of all how you can track how many people actually get to your link. Because how this works is when we promote, which I'm going to show you how to do in step number 3 here. When we promote this product, and by the way, I'm going to show you a method that virtually eliminates all the competition. Just in case you're saying, Vic, if the gravity is so high, that means that a lot of people promote this product, right, in this niche. Isn't that bad for us? Well, the answer to the question is competition is not always bad. Okay, competition is actually a good thing. But what I'm going to show you in step number 3, and then in the bonus video, in my Ninja Tools, okay, video, it will completely eliminate competition for you, and will allow you to make money very, very quickly, within 48 hours. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this link, and then I'm gonna open up my 48-hour cash machine product monitor, and you can download this right below this video. Okay, you will find a download link for this little worksheet here. It's a little cheat sheet you can use if you want. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. But the main thing here is I just want to monitor what kind of products I'm promoting. Okay, so here we can put our niche, which is e-business. All right, e-business, e-marketing. So I know. Let's go down to product. It's going to be rapid mass traffic. Okay, dollars per sale. I think it was around $40 per sale on average. ClickBank link. See that here, guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this link right here that ClickBank gave us. We're going to put it in here. I'm going to paste so we don't forget. Okay, so we don't lose this link. All right, and then what we're also going to do, let me minimize this real quick. What we're also going to do is we're going to go and we're going to shorten that link. Now there is different places you can go to shorten a link and to set up your tracking, okay, for clicks as you do your advertisements. The free source you can go to would be Bitly. All right, we're just going to go www.bit.ly. bit.ly. Okay. While I'm on this topic, other places you can go would be hopurl.com and budurl.com. Now, HopURL and BudURL are paid services. I think they're like $10 a month, something like that, something very cheap, if you want to be a little bit more fancier. But Bitly is actually a free service you can use. And let me just walk you through exactly how to get this set up. Very, very simple. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how this works. Okay, let's go and sign up. This is the first thing you're going to do. I'm going to go sign up. Choose a username. Let me just put 48-hour cash. All right. Email address. Let's just put pick an email address here, and then password. I'm gonna click sign up. Nope, it's telling me that the email is already taken, so let me put another one here. All right, password. We're gonna go sign up. All right, boom. Up on the top you see it says welcome and the username I just created. Okay, for this particular example here, just 48-hour cash. So what we're going to do is over here where it says enter your long link. All right, this is going to be our link that we copied from ClickBank. Remember? That long URL. Okay, this one right here. This one. Okay, so we have it copied, right? We're just going to go ahead and paste it here. Right? Paste it, we're going to click this shorten button. Boom. So it took our link from about this long and it made it this long. Okay? So it's a lot shorter, and what's important for us, it will also track our stuff. Okay? Let me demonstrate to you how this works. Basically, we just take this link, we click copy, okay, or we can just highlight this, double click or right click and copy, open up a new window, and we're gonna see when we do our advertisement, remember, we're gonna use this link. From here on out, these steps or the stuff I'm gonna show you in step number 3 video, whenever we do an advertisement, okay, to promote these products, we're gonna use our link that we have shortened. Okay, so when we go to this link, let's say somebody hits your link here, boom, they get to the site. But what happens with our Bitly account, when we go back here and we refresh it, okay, you see this? It has one click. Okay, so every time somebody, as you advertise, every time somebody clicks on your link, Bitly will track your clicks. Okay, so you know, okay, April 20th, this is, you know, exactly when I'm recording this video, which is today. You know, I had 1 click. You know, if I had 100 people click on my link, it would say 100 here. You know, if it was 293, it would say 293. Okay, so you know exactly how many people actually hitting your link, and then you can track your sales in your ClickBank. When you go to ClickBank, you go log in, and you will be able to track your sales from there. Okay, so far we have covered step number 1, which was set up your ClickBank account. Okay, you should have done that. Step number 2, I just showed you how to pick a product, okay, using ClickBank Marketplace right here. Okay, remember, you can go to any category, and as long as the top 3 products sorted by gravity and have gravity of over 100, you can go ahead and promote those products. Okay, just pick one, and then either get Bitly, bit.ly, or HopURL or BudgeURL, one of those account with one of those services, and you'll be able to shorten your link, and you'll be able to track your link. Okay, so go ahead and get that set up. And by the way, the cheat sheet that you can download right below this video, you can actually go ahead and let me show you this. When you pick a product, I'd like to keep track of, you know, the products I'm promoting. So niche, you got the product here, dollars per sale, so you know, and your ClickBank link and your promo link. Now your promo link is actually your Bitly link. Okay, so that's how I do my stuff when it comes to picking a product, and that way you know. Okay, when you advertise this product, you're simply gonna use this promo link. All right, right here. If you have, you know, 5, 10 different products, and folks, trust me, with what I'm going to show you here in the next video, how to actually make the whole thing work. Okay, and in my Ninja tool in the bonus video, you can promote 5, 10 different products at a time, and you can have 5, 10 different income streams going on at a time. And remember, with what I'm going to show you here in the next video, this stuff will make you money quickly. Okay, it certainly has for me, and it does every time I use this, and I can pretty much make any money I want on demand, as much money as I want on demand. It's just a matter of, you know, how many products I'm promoting at a time. Okay, so go ahead and go through these steps if you haven't already. And if something does not make sense to you, you can watch this video over and over and over again, and I promise you, if you watch it 3 times, it's going to make sense to you, okay? And then when you are ready, I will see you on step number 3.